Niggas talking about, yo, niggas talking, bitches talking, haters talking, I don't really give a shit. Big guns, small guns, I don't give a fuck, I'm gon' use the bitch. Wanna talk when I pull up, niggas talking tough, but when I pulled up, hopped out with them dudes with me, niggas kept talking, then we shut it up. Niggas wanna go to war with me, I don't think so. What's good, man? Y'all already know, man. It's your boy, me Louie, and this is Unfiltered, man. So today, right, I wasn't going to do no video today because I was getting together my next story, you know what I'm saying, that I was about to do on this mysterious guy Alexis was fucking with, and when she came amiss, this nigga got a lawyer to marry man. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, I don't sum this shit up. That married nigga who got lawyered up real quick, army nigga. Yeah. You know, when you think of the army, motherfuckers going to look for motherfuckers and stalking motherfuckers, 9 times out of 10, government, army, what kind of car they in? What color is it? Black. Most likely SUV, 9 times out of 10. But anyway, before we get into that, I'm on the thing, doing my research, strolling, you know what I'm saying, the internet, doing my thing, jogging the motherfucking internet and all that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, while I'm at it, man, go look at my motherfucking shorts too, man. I'll be making some funny ass YouTube shorts, man. My shit in the thousands, man. Like, I gotta show people I got a funny side too, you know what I'm saying? So go fuck with my shorts, man. Them motherfuckers is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But while I was strolling doing my shit, right, I found this motherfucking girl, man, and trolling at its best. Trolling at its motherfucking best, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say nothing yet. I'm gonna let y'all see this motherfucking video, right? You know what I'm saying? But then, after we watch it together, y'all, because, I mean, I watched it, but I'm going to watch it with y'all again as I'm playing. But I ain't even play because her shit was like 14 minutes. But, like I said, I didn't even need the whole 14 minutes. It was like 5 minutes into this bitch shit. That's all I needed. But I listened to the whole thing, but it was like, she had me fooled because I'm like, damn, like, oh man, my God, she got, like, I found somebody that I'm about to link up with, you know what I'm saying? She got shit. Maybe we can, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I get 7. Now, mind you, her shit was 14 minutes. I get like 7 minutes, 8 minutes into this shit, right? When she said at the end, I'm like, bitch, this is the reason why this case ain't get solved, because bitches like you. See, all that trolling shit, you might as well go over there with Ratchet TV with his faggot ass. You might as well go over there and troll with him and be on that whack shit with him, because, baby, let me tell you something. That weak ass shit you just did on this video, mama, that shit was weak as fuck. Like, you lured the people. I mean, you was doing good because you had me. Like, you had me, like, your emotions and all, like, bitch had me, like, she had me, bro. Bitch had me, I'm like, this bitch got me, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, this bitch, I'm about to, like, I'm grabbing my book and shit, like, I'm about to, like, write this whole info down and shit, right? Like, yeah, I'm like, this whole shit got me, like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen carefully while reviewing said documents. I've listened carefully while reviewing a bit of information.
Clearly, she made herself know that she was a fucking troll, because when she literally said it, you know what I'm saying?
Have at their disposal.
I'm gonna just let y'all see this shit right quick, man.
May not even
Here y'all go right here. Go ahead.
But I listen.
I'm gonna sit back, man. Y'all gonna still see me, but I'm gonna sit back and let y'all watch this shit, man. I'm gonna sit back and smoke that while y'all watch this shit.
A tangible piece of evidence that I have. Evidence is documents. Okay? I was able to clearly come to a conclusion that a lie had been told. And regarding timing and location. Timing and location. There has been a lie told regarding timing and location. Timing and location not adding up. It's not that it's just not adding up. It's nowhere near coinciding with each other. And in the coming days, you will understand exactly what I'm saying in coming days. This incriminating piece of information, this incriminating statement will be made clear for all of you as well. To identify, to understand, right? And you're not going to be in doubt about whether or not this person has lied. There will not be a doubt in your mind unless you just want to be, if you're that type of person that would like to be in denial, then yes, you're going to continue to say, you didn't hear what you just heard, even though the evidence is right in your face. Okay? So, I'm more calm. I was clapping. I knew I was in my feelings a little bit. That's why I started clapping. I was clapping because I knew what I heard, for the most part, cracked the case. And I was overwhelmed with emotion by what I heard. I was overwhelmed with emotion. So please forgive me. I was overwhelmed with emotion. I really was. I had a moment of just being completely taken out, completely outdone, beyond angry. Beyond angry for a mother of two, a beautiful mother of two, with over 20,000 followers, loved by her community. I was beyond, I was overtaken with emotion. So that's why, I just decided, let me just do another live, because I was so overtaken with emotion, I couldn't even properly articulate what I was trying to say, because I was just that overtaken by finally obtaining a piece of crucial, incriminating information. Okay? Yeah. So I'm holding my cards close to my chest, right? I'm not going to spell it all out. I'll just see if my Facebook followers and friends will be able to, take notes, look at certain things, go back and listen, and figure out what lie was told. There was a lie told. Someone told a lie. One of her fathers told a lie. I'm going to give you the opportunity to go back and figure it out. And it's not the 7-Eleven lie. If that's what some people are referring to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has nothing to do with a 7-Eleven. Nothing to do with a 7-Eleven encounter at all. This lie has nothing to do with 7-Eleven. Period. It so went over your heads. So I know it did, because I know you haven't looked at everything that I've looked at. So that's why it went over your head. If you've looked at everything I've looked at, my Patreon subscribers, they're going to be able to figure it out real fast, because they've looked at what I presented on Patreon, and they're going to be able to go right back to the videos, listen to what's being said, look at the document, and they're going to crack the case too. Okay, they're going to crack the case too. I want to give law enforcement an opportunity also to do what they need to do. So that's the reason why I'm not going to explain exactly what lie I caught, but I caught it. And I want the law enforcement to do what they need to do. If you want to catch the lie quicker, subscribe to my Patreon. I'm encouraging all of the police to subscribe. So
like I told y'all, go fuck with my shorts too, man, because them bitches off the chain, man. And I'm about to do a top 10, like my favorite top 10 shit on Facebook, man, for real. Yeah. So look. So now we got through that, right? So listen. This is the shit that I'm talking about. This is the shit that don't solve cases. You know what I'm saying? Like all that trolling and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, mama, I don't even know who you is, and I'm not trying to, like, you know, cause I don't know if you're doing this I mean, let me get into. I know we all doing this for a career, and we trying to get a career in this shit. You know what I'm saying? But listen, mama, when you doing it the wrong way, that shit don't add up, man. And when you got motherfuckers like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I read through that shit. Like, I'm doing the same thing you doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to solve these cases, but at the same time, I'm airing motherfuckers out too, like for trolling and doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I come out the left field, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm stating the facts and doing the same thing, but if you doing it with me and you on the same shit, you positive and got real facts and with the true heart doing this shit, I'm fucking with you. But if I see you on some dumb shit, like, mommy, you just literally said, I want the police to follow me. If y'all want to know more, y'all follow me and sub. And like literally, listen, come on, mama. Like, so we got to follow you and go sub and like your shit for you to tell some fucking evidence that the whole world need to know. If you truly have motherfucking evidence, you know what I'm saying? Like, you literally, bitch, what about you get shot tomorrow, bitch? Like, what about you driving your car right now, bitch, with this story telling us in your car, and it looks like you had some snow in your background or something, bitch. Like, you driving your car right now, bitch, and you get into a fucked up accident, bitch, and semi hit your ass or some shit, bitch. You go off the bridge, you slide, like, you anything, you know what I'm saying, bitch? What if you don't make it to your next video, bitch? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, fuck that shit. Like, bitch, if you got some facts, bitch, bring that shit to the table. And this real motherfuckers out here really up day and night trying to get motherfucking facts, bitch. You sitting up here playing with some shit, like, trying to real motherfuckers saying to subscribe to your channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen. I tell motherfuckers, listen, y'all can go through all my videos. It's red. I think I said in a couple videos where I said subscribe. Like, I really don't say that shit because it's like, man, you gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me. If not, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't meant to, you know, hey, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to tell you to do something that you might not want to do, you know what I'm saying? If you look at my shit, you fuck with me, then sub. If you don't fuck with me, I want sub. I want sub to a motherfucker. I'm not feeling, you know what I'm saying? Flat out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my girl, man, who commented. She said, I like you. You so raw, baby. I love you, mama. I love you, baby. I love that. I'm glad that somebody see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just raw with this shit. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? And doing the job at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Flat the fuck out. See, I'm telling you, what Tony Montana say? The world need people like me, man, on a pedestal like this. You understand me? Because you got some motherfuckers like this bitch we just showed, and other motherfuckers like Ratchet, you know what I'm saying, just doing this shit for the heck, you know what I'm saying? You need a raw motherfucker in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That can get the job done, ain't gonna tell it like the fuck it is, and air out anybody that's on some bullshit. I'm telling you, man. This shit, this whole platform of this shit need a motherfucker like me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read that and I'm letting you know right now, if you coming up in this shit and you new at this shit, I'm new at this shit too. But listen, I'm making a step because I believe like this. If you want to be the motherfucking king of the joke, man, you got to go in that motherfucker and I'm walking into motherfucking prides and taking down the biggest lion in that bitch. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So if you coming up in this shit and you got facts and you really into this shit, come on, man. But if you coming up in this shit and you think you about to hop on this shit, like this one girl, I was reading this one message through when I was scouring through Ratchet hoe ass shit, and this one girl was all on this shit like, you know, I got such and such followers. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a dive at this. Bitch, a dive at what, bitch? A dive at this case. Like this shit just something to just. Well, I got enough subs. See, that's what she fucked up at. She started off her conversation with, since I got all these sockets. Bitch, that show right there, your ass won't genuine before you even finish the motherfucking sentence, bitch. Like, see what I'm saying? And guess what? I'm here. I'm here. You better come correct, and guess what? I'm on your ass. Unfiltered, man. Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. It's your motherfucking boy, E.M.E. Louis, man. Y'all know this. Hey, listen. And another thing, I want to say something before I go. Old girl said, you know, I don't want to, because I want to let Anderson police do their thing or whatever. I don't know where this bitch been at. Bitch, they haven't did shit, bitch. Bitch, you would have been better off telling us what the fuck you had, or if you had something with your trolling ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they, just like you, ain't done shit. You know what I'm saying? And we all still at square one trying to find these motherfucking answers. But guess what? See, I had that motherfucking strip club dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm like the motherfucking strip club dude, because Alexis had that argument with that motherfucker over some money, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, somebody who was watching my shit, they like, yeah, fam. What about that motherfucker, that married motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, who got lawyered up? That military motherfucker. And I said, bing. Oh, you the coldest. You the coldest, and I love you for that. Word? Yeah. We here. We on the same page. I love you for that shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. We do this shit together. Shouts out to you, man. I love you for that shit, for real, man. May God bless your heart for that shit. Because I'm like, I remember him when at the beginning when I was doing the research, but I kind of, when they like the nigga got lawyered up and shit, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of got discouraged on the nigga. I'm like, damn, this nigga got paper like that. You know, I might not want to go fuck with this nigga. But, I don't know. Thank you, bro, for that information, man. That's some real shit, man. And listen, y'all be safe out there, man. Be safe to the motherfucker out there, man. Make sure all your doors locked and all that, man, because there's some weird motherfuckers out here in this world, man. Y'all already know, man. Domestic violence is whack, you know, and if you know anybody going through domestic violence, why don't you lay your hand and feed them that motherfucking hotline number, because it's all over my shit, and I'm going to put it on my shit until the day I die, because we got to help these women in need of these cornball ass niggas that's beating on our beautiful women, man, because they just weak-minded as fuck, you know? Sort of like how TJ was. He beat the shit out of Alexis because she was a strong woman, you know what I'm saying? That's what weak niggas do. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what weak niggas do. Weak niggas lie, they troll. Niggas weak, you know what I'm saying? Talk about motherfuckers' moms and shit, ratchet. Oops, sorry, did I say? Yeah. But yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me, man. Holla at me. Oh, I wanted to say something too. Old girl. She tried to crack on me. I forgot her name. I forgot her fucking name because I erased the bitch comment off my shit because it was so whack. She like, it was a video to the video I had when I had on the orange Nike shirt and I had the ponytail in my head like I got now. She like, your shirt fire, but your ponytail scrawny and all that. I'm like, bitch, like what? Like that shit was corny as fuck. Like first of all, bitch, my shit scrawny. And it was in the bun, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was in the ponytail. You talking about scrawny, like it was wrapped, like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, I probably got more hair than you, ho, because it looked like you had braids. You know what I'm saying? And I just got the top. You know what I'm saying? This is my top, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your shit is really, I bet you really bald for real, bitch. I bet you this right here is more than your whole head, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking about that shit is scrawny, bitch, scrawny where, bitch? Fuck you talking. You talking soon. If it was scrawny, bitch, I'm a nigga. Like, it ain't like I'm a female with, you know what I'm saying? Posted, like, I posed to have long hair, bitch. Like, you sounded dumb, like, you know what I'm saying? But, Yeah, and my shit soft, fresh. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you'll get it together, man. Yeah, because you had a hat on, bitch. I seen your pro. You had that with some braids. Like, know your shit fucked up. You had that hat on. That old ass KRS-One hat you had on. Man, let me stop, man. I love y'all, man, for real, man. I do, man. I love y'all. I love doing this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe tonight, man. Y'all have a nice fucking night, you know what I'm saying? If y'all smoke, go smoke, blaze up. You know, if you don't, say no to drugs. You know what I'm saying? But if you do, blaze up one for me, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy, man.